Season 2, Episode 33, Singer 221, Gibb Hook Edition. This film is demonstrating how to remove and then replace the Gibb hook. The Gibb hook may get damaged. It may become necessary to remove and replace the Gibb hook. Enjoy. Please subscribe. Thank you. Here is the bobbin case and hook. And we're going to take out two screws. The first one we're going to take out is here on the top, and it's right up here, right there. And so that screw is there, and then this pointer, this tab, we want it when we go to undo this screw to get the bobbin case out of here. We want this screw and this tab to line up on a line. Him up there, her down there, him up there, her there, him there, him there. So, and if you've ever wondered what these little Singer sewing screwdrivers are good for, this screw is it, because I could not get anything else except this little Singer screwdriver to fit in this. This is the first one I'm going to take out. It doesn't take very many turns. Once you have it started, you can probably get out with your fingertip or fingernail. Okay, give it another turn. And then once we get this screw out, like we just did, there, it's in the little magnetic tray. Now I'm going to get my other favorite Singer screwdriver and just put that in there and give it a little, actually, no, I can't get it out yet. Give it a little turn, enough to start it. And then I'll just take it, and you might want to use this just to give it another little, and there, it's pulled out now, and it's open. It's Gibb. Now we can take out the bobbin. Where am I here? Here I am. Now we can take out the bobbin case. So here are the parts for the bobbin case and the hook. Here is the jib hook. And the first thing we're going to have to do is reinstall this. This is quite simple to reinstall, and the reason why is it just slips right in here, and the way to do it is to position the end of the jib that has the hole that becomes the fulcrum, and I just put it in, and you can see it right there, and the screw is already in. The screw, let me move that out of the way. The screw is right there. It never came out. I was able to loosen it enough, and then I tried taking the Gibb out, and it came out. So, but anyway, I've got it in its position on its lever point there, and I just close it like it needs to be in position, and I have to press it in, put it in that slot there, like that, and you can even see a little hole there. So it's probably best to put it on a bit of an angle like this even. Whoopsie daisy. There's that lining up there. Yeah, and that's lining up there. Is it? Yeah, there we can see. Whoopsie daisy. We can see right through, we can see the light right through that hole there. And so let's go down here, see if we can tighten this up now. It doesn't take much to turn this tight or turn it loose, because it really has nowhere to go. It just kind of hangs out there. But it's on there, and I've got to open it so that I can put the bobbin case back. But this tab has to be opposite this screw hole. So, like that. There, and it's seated in there now. And all we need is our little screw. Let me just see if I got it lined up. What I'm curious about is this thing here that rotates underneath that. This is where the hook driving shaft goes in. There's those two screws. So it sits on the end like that. What I see here is that the only one it really lines up for is that hole there, only from this side. Nothing can get into that hole from the other side, and it's threaded. That hole isn't threaded, and that's our screw, and then we have our other screw on the other side. So that is a bit of an enigma for me, because I just don't see how that would be sitting, rotating freely, but it may indeed be the case. How does that look? I think that looks pretty good. There's our screw hole there. See, you know, the screwdriver is a little bit magnetic, and so is the screw. So, you know, it's really a bit of a trick to get it started. So we have taken we've taken it apart, put it back together, and that's the Gibb hook. Not a great big complicated task or, you know, thing to do on our chores list, but in particular the smaller screw The unscrew is not a problem because it just stays inside the threaded area there, and so you never actually take it out. But the other one, the small one that unlocks the gib, that's a really small screw. And like we mentioned, this screwdriver is the only one I have right now that will, those two small screws. Even though this was small and pretty quick, I hope you got something out of this and enjoyed this. One last thing, I didn't show it on the video, but I put a very, very light coat of this oil. I'm not sponsored. I only use products that I like and you know, they work and I like them, that I believe in, I guess. So I did give everything a very light covering of oil, and then I wiped it all dry with paper towel. And that's about all the oil that will ever need, probably for the rest of its life. It really wasn't dirty down there behind the hook and behind the bobbin case. I thought it was going to be much worse. As it turned out, all we had was that one green thread that was probably about 1.5 inches long, which we got rid of right away. So that's very interesting too. So have fun with your machines and stay safe. Have fun. Please subscribe, and adios amigos.